what do you hope your journey at West Ham United looks like?
Success.
Yeah.
I think every time I come to a new team, I want the team to do as well as possible, whether that's in the table, for wins, cup competitions. I think I want to bring my experiences and the trophies that I've won to a new place and hopefully help.
Katie, welcome to West Ham United. How is it feeling?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I think just from being here already, you can feel the energy, and yeah, I'm really excited to get going.
I mean, what a whirlwind of a week you've had as well. I know that it was your birthday earlier on this week. Happy belated. Did you do anything for it? What
I actually went back home to Manchester, which was amazing. Yeah, my best friend threw me a surprise party.
That's so nice.
So that was so nice.
You've had like a life-changing week.
Yeah, literally. I know, I'm 30.
Oh, bless. But it's so lovely to have you here at West Ham United. What was it that drew you to the club?
Yeah, I think I'm a huge football fan anyway, so the history of West Ham, everybody knows West Ham. I think the amazing moments they've had. Also Rita, she was my manager at Juventus, so it was great to reconnect with her, and we've always had a great relationship. So I think for me there was just so many boxes that coming here ticked, and it felt like a no-brainer.
How was it seeing her again after, you know, working together for so many years?
Yeah, it was crazy. I said to her, you look the same.
Oh,
send me your skincare. I know English is way better now, so I'm excited about
the
that.
important questions, I love that. Skincare, tell me. But it's going to be exciting to find out more about you. I know that football has obviously played such a huge part in your life. Your dad used to be a footballer, so did your uncle as well. You started playing football from the age of 6. How was it growing up in a football household? And would you say you kind of like really just fell into it and you didn't really see any other career for yourself?
Yeah, I think you've nailed it, to be honest. Like, every day I got home from school and like all my cousins are boys, everyone was just like playing football on the street, like anything in the house, the football was on the telly. So it just felt so natural for me to play football. It was like play football with all the lads or sit inside on my own. I'm an only child too, so it wasn't like I had anyone else to hang out with.
So you most definitely fell into it. Did your dad give you any tips and advice when things started to pick up and get serious?
Yeah, he would always take me on the field, like rain or shine. He would be like booting the ball up in the air, like shouting me to control it. And now, like, I look back at those moments and I'm like, that is literally why I play football. I think him and my mum have like travelled everywhere to support me, and I think having someone that's been there and done it, he like knows after a bad game, a good game, like there's a lot of emotions involved in football, so he's always there to help.
Yeah, how proud are they of you?
So proud. Like I said, I'm an only child, so it's like my whole life and their whole life revolves around football. They try and come to as many games as possible, and don't worry, you'll see him and hear him in the stand at some point.
How would you describe yourself as a player? For someone who's not familiar with your game, describe how you play.
I think I'm a technical player. I love being on the ball. I love finding passes and making things happen. Like I said, I've been on the field with my dad since I was young, so that's just carried into my game now. And yeah, I want to help the team in whatever way possible and always try and contribute goals, assists, wherever it may be.
How excited are you to meet the rest of the team and to like really settle in?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I feel like you said it's been such a whirlwind, so to know that this week I'm going to have a whole bunch of new teammates, I think is so exciting. And it's like the first time I've come into a team not really knowing anybody, so that makes it a little bit nerve-wracking, but also more exciting too.
Apart from the head coach?
Just Rita, yeah.
You and Rita go way back. Yeah. But I mean, if we look at some of the stuff you have done, you are very, very experienced. I mean, you've achieved so much. You won the Women's Super League twice with Liverpool, captained Manchester United to an FA Cup win, finished runner-up for England during the 2023 Women's World Cup. What do you hope to achieve here at West Ham?
Yeah, to be honest, I look back on my career with like really fond memories, but for me, like, it's not stopped there. Yeah. Like, I've come to West Ham because I want to achieve great things. I want to finish as high up the table as possible, and I think there's a really good group of girls and there's a real good foundation to build on for the rest of the season.
What's been your proudest personal moment yet in your career?
I think winning the FA Cup for Man United. I think I'm from Manchester, it's my childhood team. In total I played there for 15 years, so to be able to be at Wembley and lift a trophy there was amazing.
How do you feel about new beginnings?
I think it is like nerve-wracking still. Like I said, I've played for like a few teams now, but every day you walk into the changing room, it's like I'm quite loud if no one's noticed it already. So I'm like, oh, hope they don't think I'm annoying.
Yeah.
But I think meeting a bunch of new people, like from different countries, like that bring different things to a team is so exciting. And for me, I think it's always about finding a team that fits you as a person and as a player, and hopefully everyone feels like that at West Ham.
How was it representing England and being part of the World Cup squad in 2023? That is such a milestone moment in your career. How did it feel for you being able to represent the Lionesses?
Yeah, to be honest, that's a close second on my highlights. I think playing at a World Cup, and ever since I was little, all I dreamed of was representing England, and being able to go to a World Cup and start against China, I think for me it was like more than a dream come true. And to be able to get all the way to the final, it's like I have my shirt in my mum and dad's, I have the medal. It's like so few people are able to do that in their lives, so I'm so privileged that I could.
How do you think you're going to use your experience and all your knowledge from all of that success here at West Ham United?
Yeah, I think the WSL is a really tough league, so having experience in it already I think is such a big help. Like you kind of get to know the teams, get to know your opposition, and when games are tough and when you're trying to win a game or grind out a result, I think that's when your experience shows through. And I know there's a lot of experienced girls here already, so hopefully that can come together. And like I said, I want to help the team in whatever way I can, and hopefully that's in winning games.
Yeah, fingers crossed it's going to happen. I mean, we did mention earlier on that everything is not completely brand new for you here at West Ham United, because you have played under Rita before when you won the league with Juventus. What was it like having her as a head coach and of course reuniting again? And what did you learn back then that you feel like you've kind of stuck with throughout the rest of your career?
It's so crazy because she just told me it was 9 years ago, and honestly it feels like yesterday. When I moved to Italy, I was 21, I didn't know how to do anything. I like learned so much about myself as a player but also as a person. It was like the first time I'd lived on my own, so I was at Liverpool, so it was like so easy to get to Manchester. Like I didn't know a single word of Italian, turned up to a team that didn't speak English.
What was just like, hello?
Ciao, that's all I can say. So I feel like it really developed me as a person more than anything.
So seeing Rita again in 2026 at the beginning of this brand new chapter here at West Ham United, what was like the first things that you said to each other, apart from talking about her skincare routine? As a player here at West Ham, what did you talk about? And like, did she give you tips and advice of how to settle into the team?
Yeah, she just wants me to be myself, I think. Like I said, we've always had a good relationship. So for me, like, I really like the style of football Rita wants to play, and I really like what she's trying to build here, and hopefully she thinks I can help contribute to that, and that makes it a good fit for both of us. So I'm sure if she has any other tips, she won't be shy in telling me.
What do you hope your journey at West Ham United looks like?
Success.
Yeah.
I think every time I come to a new team, I want the team to do as well as possible, whether that's in the table, for wins, cup competitions. I think I want to bring my experiences and the trophies that I've won to a new place and hopefully help.
We do have a very huge next couple of weeks lined up. We face Leicester City on Sunday, and then we have a London derby at home against Tottenham Hotspur. How much are you looking forward to actually going out and being on that pitch, starting this brand new chapter in your career, on your journey? How excited are you?
Honestly, I'm so excited. I feel like what better games to come into with Leicester, and obviously the London derby. I played in a lot of Manchester derbies, but not many London ones, so I'm sure the rivalry is just the same, and yeah, I can't wait.
For all the fans watching, all the West Ham fans, do you have any last words that you'd like to say to them?
Yeah, I think just get behind the team, support us. Obviously there's a few new signings in January, and we want to help the team whatever way possible, so as much as we can help on the pitch, they can help off it, and support the team and have a good second half of the season.
It's been an absolute pleasure catching up with you today. Of course, congratulations again and welcome to West Ham United.
Thanks.
New beginnings.